Welcome to your reading, Aquarius. We're going to start with you for this week because your sign had the most activity for the previous week. So we're going to start you guys off. Thank you to each and every one of you. So let's get to the reading. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start off with your DM. See what energy they're in for this week. Just give me just a moment. Let me clear the space. Get focused. Let's get some focus and silence this down a little bit. Good, clear, clear, clear. Okay. Yes, the week. Yes, this week. Thank you. Thank you. I've already shuffled, but just giving a little light shuffle. Okay. Let's get this energy moved out of here. Okay, thank you. I'm going to start with your DM. Okay. Looks like he's going to be dealing with some grief from another party. This can be ex-lover, spouse. It could be family members, children even. It does, their party does not always mean from another, but he's dealing with some grief, some heartache. And we'll pull some more cards and see what that's about. Aquarius. And he's so appreciative. He's going to be in this place of, I believe, just appreciating the connection with you. Yeah, that third party, yeah. And I am using the pronouns he or she just for ease of the reading. Apply it as needed. Okay. Looks like he's kind of going back and forth. This energy. Transitioning. Why would he be transitioning? Okay. Let me get some clarification. Clarification for this. Yes, this is about the connection with you. I asked for a clarification for this, and it just threw it. It came out. Clarification for this envy card. What is this envy card, Spirit? Show me what is this envy card about. Okay. What's this? I don't know. He's needing to love himself. It's something to do with him. Something's not nurtured within him. Let's get some more clarification because it's not resonating clearly. But I'm getting that what I'm getting is that he's needing to nurture and look at his heart, look at himself, nurture himself, heal himself, care more about himself. And this could be a she as well. As I stated, the labels don't matter. You apply them as needed for you. It could be he, she for your situation. Clarification for us. Envy card. It's look like he's kind of having some hardships financially, and it has him in this envious. What I'm getting is that he's actually placing he places a lot of again, he or she places a lot of value on the material, and he's not looking at his essence. He's not looking at what really matters, she really has to offer. They're not loving themselves to see their value. you know, what they really have to offer besides, you know, the house, the car, the financial means, you know. And so this financial, let's say, I can't think, I really wish the word would come out, that their financial status is putting them in this space. It's not their true nature. That's what I'm getting out. It's not this person. This person isn't truly a envious person, but it's just from a lack of self-care, self-love, not really knowing who they are, what they have to offer. So that's what they're focused on this week. And it looks like, and it could be this this heartbreak, whoever the heartbreak was from, maybe even had kind of put them in that kind of mindset that they didn't have much to offer in the financial means. Clarity for the broken heart card, please. Spirit, show me why this broken heart card is here. Why is this broken heart card here? Spirit, clarity, please. This week. Yeah, he doesn't. He needs to. 6. It's a 9 number. So again, a number 9. He needs to get to know himself again, because the sacred energy could also be about being intimate with yourself. Again, it's repeated. It's the number 9 again. So it breaks down into a 3. So again, it looks to me, what I'm getting, this could be a message for someone specifically. This person here has put so much value into another party, not speaking of you in these terms, into another party, and it has been off balance. Instead of looking at self, getting to know self intimately, creating a relationship with self. That's your best relationship, and this person hasn't done that, and it's yielded no results for him. It's yielded this heartbreak, and that's the cause of it. And I'm also getting for someone. This could be for someone specific. I don't know if it's for the whole collective. You Aquarians out there, but it looks like for some of you, your counterparts, that the relationship was of a sexual, very sexual relationship that was very tying, bonding, and that they kind of didn't look at all the other aspects of it. And I believe that's what caused the tie to this person. It is what it is. It looks like they were just in a sexual kind of, the relationship was so sexual, and they were codependent on this person instead of what they had to offer, what they truly wanted, where their value really was. They just didn't take the time out to get to know themselves or love themselves. So when this other person, this third party, let's just say this person that caused this grief came along, they just kind of went head in, and the sex was, at one point catching to them and tying to them. They didn't really get the time to create this, what they have with you. They didn't create a caring connection. It was never any real care there for them. It was codependent. And I'm getting that someone had an abrupt, unforeseen breakup, ending of a relationship, and they didn't even see it coming. But what I'm getting here is that, let's leave this back here. These are your clarify. These are both clarifiers. What I'm getting here is that your relationship, I'm getting here, is in a transitional state. The connection you guys have, so that's pretty good. Let it happen. Let it happen. But yes, I'm getting really strongly that some of you guys, it could be individuals, a specific group of you, had this person that had this relationship that was very sexually motivated, and it caused a heartbreak. They didn't stop and look at. They didn't let even a growing appreciation for each other. This that you this that you have here is organic. They didn't take the time and create that with this person, and it ended in such a heartbreak because it was unseen, kind of with no sign. It was just so sexually. There was not much of a. I think it wasn't much care for your counterpart there. I believe they maybe placed the care on this person, but it was. I'm really trying to explain the nature of it because it's important for some of you out there that this person have patience and empathy for this person, because I'm getting that there wasn't really much of a care for them, and they didn't see that. They didn't create. This is someone that I believe is very what's the word? Doesn't have much self-worth. A lot of unworthiness is what I'm picking up for some reason throughout this spread. This is someone that feels really unworthy, and I believe he or she was taken in with this person and just got really codependent, and the heartbreak just kind of, kind of put the nail in the coffin, so to speak. So, clarification for heartbreak. See if I can get any more clarification from this deck. We'll pull some more cards. Just send some love and try to be empathetic. And I know we don't like to hear, well, they were with anyone else, but, it happens. Let's try. I'm not telling you guys anything that I've never been through or not dealing with. And it takes being the bigger person. It does take your strength to do so. So this is when you tap in that divine being that you are to extend that compassion and empathy to someone. I know a lot of us will be like, well, he shouldn't have been with them anyway. I'm getting that as someone out there that's like, well, that's what he gets for being over there with her anyway. Anyway, yeah. Let's just try to give that love unconditionally. Okay. Pre-shuffled already, so let's just jump in this deck, and this is for your masculine. See what's going on with him this week. See if we can get any more clarity for Aquarius counterpart. 3 cards, please. Where's the other? Okay, here we go. Okay. It looks like it's the end of a cycle. Let's see what that cycle is about. Okay. Gonna move these in a little closer. And let's take a deeper look until we can kind of pull he or she, again, his or her energy out a little more. See what we can get. Just give me a moment. Hope you guys can see that well. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna have he or she, they're gonna have some opportunities coming in. It's gonna be new, and what am I getting? But it's a new beginning, and it looks like it's gonna be. It could be very. See if I can clear off. It has a possibility to be very prosperous, very successful for them. But again, it is something new, some new idea even that they're gonna get. Some of you guys, your counterpart's gonna have a new idea that can be very profitable. I'm getting that for someone. New, maybe even this new desire even, to pick themselves up and get themselves in that position. And I believe that I'm getting across that this is so that they can come forward. They can come for you. It's like I said, it's this newness. It's young, so don't expect just grandeur. Don't expect that, but don't be surprised if they're telling you, hey, I'm working on something new, yeah, but they're still gonna have some burdens, getting there. It's still, it's still gonna be a little heavy for them. Like I said, but this is definitely something that they're wanting to start, something new. It's like they want to leave this burden and go to this new. That's what I'm picking up. Like they want to put it down. They want to lay this that they've been carrying. I'm getting that this person and who this is for is gonna know this. Your person has been carrying this heaviness around for so long. I want to get childhood, this low value for themselves around for a long time, and they're just ready to just let it go and start anew. Yeah, they want this new foundation. They're gonna start even feeling worthy of it. Like, I can have that. I want that. I want a home life. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be. It's gonna be a little back and forth, a little burden, but new ideas. You know, it's just gonna be balanced. You know, it's gonna bring some balance eventually. Throughout the week. Let's see if I can get any more clarity. Get a little deeper. But they're definitely going to be feeling inspired in the financial area. I'm getting that they're focused on that a lot. Yeah, getting even wanting communication. I believe they're going to be getting that communication. Spirit is going to be communicating with them and giving them these insights. This help. Yes, they're going to, like I said, they're going to be putting down those burdens and seeing things new. Like, I want a new start. All that way of believing, that way of that self-loathing, lack, low self-worth, that's coming to an end. Yeah, and they're going to be, look at this. I think they're going to just kind of wavering in and out this week. It's going to be a little rocky for them. But overall, it's to kind of stir up all that they've been going through and get that out. It's kind of like purging. Let me kind of purging. Getting all those old beliefs. And it's really heavy in this reading. Getting that low self-worth. Getting rid of that and getting more stable in their emotions, you know? Getting more stable. Good for them. So let's just be empathetic with our counterparts here. Try to extend that love out, you know? We are divine. We have it in us. So let's just draw for you, Aquarius, and see what's going on with you this week. And that's going to bring us to a wrap. Unless I'm inspired, unless I get that nudge that I need to, that something else is not being said. But let's see. Aquarius, divine energy for this week. Divine energy this week. Let me in Aquarius. Let me in Aquarius collective week. Oh, okay. Now you're going to be kind of letting go, dealing with some grief yourself. Sorry to hear that, Aquarius. Maybe a little rough week for you, but again, yes, this pretty identical. I'm getting that you're going to really be feeling empathetic. You are going to be really feeling that way for your partner and understanding this week what's going on. All these cards flew up. Yeah, you're going to be appreciating. This is okay. Why are these cards coming back up? And I just shuffled. Like, why are they back here? This is really strange. I already started shuffling these cards. This is really strange. Okay, let's dig a little deeper. Why have they come back up? Oh, you're going to be, you guys. I'm asking why these cards come back up, and I've already I just got through shuffling in my hands and they came back up. You're going to have patience and understanding. This heartbreak isn't you. None of this is you, Aquarians. This is, you're going to be understanding this situation with your person, because it all came out mumbled up. You're understanding. It didn't even come out in the same order. So I get it. I don't really have to. You're feeling patient. You're going to understand this person. So good for you. Let's get some more clarification about why these cards came out for Aquarius. I already started shuffling, so. Spirit, okay. You're on your path. You know, you know the way. Your foundation is getting pretty solid. You know this does not have to do with you. This is not personal. Good for you, Aquarius. You guys, I can feel some of your hearts out there, and it's so light and loving. I can feel it through the reading. Way to go. I feel it. It's like, and I'm not a super emotional person, but I can really feel it. You are the goddess of the moon. I can feel that in you. Your intuition is spot on. You're in that high priestess mode. And you guys, I will explain it. The high priestess is the divine feminine. You're in your truth. That's why this came up. You understand this situation. Some of you might even know exactly what's been going on. Maybe your person has communicated this to you. Yeah, you know, like you know the promise. You know that you're a twin flame. Let me, if I can pick this up. You know that you're a twin flame. You know what's to come. So you're not even so bothered by him or her needing to heal all of this. Way to go. Way to go. I can even pick up on that love and energy that you have and that you're extending. So good for you. I already shuffled, but I'm going to give it one good shuffle again. Good job. You're on the right path, and you got that little, I guess I could say back here, that nudge that you're on your path. You're on the right path. Well done. And I just got like this nudge, like spirit. I could just see spirit extending their arms, like offering their bosom, like you've done well, child. You've done well. Well done. Well done. So let's see what this. Yeah, again, it's just letting me know you're, again, that foundation comes up. Again, you're balanced. I'm getting that you're balanced this week. You're, yeah. Good job. Like you're just feeling like like at home and at peace. Yes. You're in this mode of kind of just handling, taking care of home, feeling at home, managing. Maybe not even just being so bothered with the connection, like you're just being practical, you know, taking care of your day-to-day life, you know, your home life, not getting so caught up emotionally, you know, letting it take control of you. You're pretty balanced. Yeah. You're not being controlling, you're not being manipulative, you're just being what's the word wants to come out, and it should be right there. Just being divine. I'm getting allowing, that you're just allowing at this point. You're what I'm getting is this is a warning. It's not resonating very clear, so maybe it's for someone. Being compassionate is one thing. Let's clarify this, but make sure you don't extend, be over smothering. Clarification for this Empress card. Clarification for the Empress card. Is there any clarification for this Empress card? Am I getting it? Am I getting it? Okay, you can turn this wheel. You can hinder this wheel. Okay, give me a moment. Let's pick this up. Yeah. Don't. I'm getting. Don't try to control. Don't try. With this Empress, don't try to be controlling. Don't try to. Sometimes we want to help, and in doing that, we can hinder someone's growth. We want them to heal, but we cannot force their hand, force timing for them. But we can be supportive and be we can be supportive, and from afar. And there's nothing wrong with that. So that looks like that's what you're in. That was your warning for this week. I have been led to draw one more card for you. I was trying to keep this really short. There you are. These readings sometimes the Spirit has so much to say clear that it can just really go far. So I'm going to try to speed some of it up and go edit it and speed it up for you guys. But again, I do read to completion. If I'm led, prompted, nudged to draw more, I do it. I do as I'm told. Intuition, I don't really question. I just kind of go with it. So let's see what's here for you. Messages for Aquarius Divine Feminist, please. Spirit. If this is even for one person, great. I want you to get the message. So, message for Aquarius. Yeah, you guys wanted to come out. Keep going forward. Ascend that mountain. Keep pushing it with your journey. Embrace enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. Focus on your joy this week. Yes, focus on keeping everything afloat. Practical. Just be practical. Take care of you. Do what you got to do from day to day. And just keep your peace.